Alright, chat, let's get it. Gonna be testing Veznon. Just gotta get stuff set up on the back end for the stream. And then we'll start cooking. Tuxterella Hoover, how we doing, guys? Pin this message. Alright, so I did one game with Veznon. Let me just get stuff set up on the stream first before I get too ahead of myself. I did 2 test runs. I did one with Hacksaw and one with Veznon. And Veznon goes pretty insane even at level 7. But not like an annoying kind of insane. Like the Phoenix in a way. Like, I think the design of Veznon, they did really well on. He's kind of like Magnus, where he's like not annoying to play against almost. Yeah, Shook, they released Veznon early. Yeah, I was kind of surprised when I first heard about it, but then it made sense since it was the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Rush. It's not just like a big milestone for Kingdom Rush battles, but it's like also a big, just overall milestone for Ironhide, so it makes sense. Go big or go home. Just woke up and installed the update. Nice. Maybe put some tags on. That should be good. Can't use the Rift yet. Try restarting your game, maybe, Ali. Wish you could get Veznon, it's too expensive. I feel you, Rebel, I feel you. Also, Shadow Rebel, he's like one of my first subscribers. He's actually my first public subscriber. Estigari, how we doing, man? I hope you can get him, Estigari. I saw your comment. Jafar, how we doing, man? Demonic, welcome in. Alright, let's get right in here. I should be good to go. I waited to use my crystals so we can do some casual summoning before we get into some games, as people start to stagger in. Yeah, no free legendary is definitely sad. It does make sense for like the earlier game players to get Necromancer if they're not at, Forsaken Valley yet. I can understand that, and it does like complement Veznon, but we definitely wanted to see Blazing Gem 100%. That's like the L of the season. The one L of the season is not getting, and I didn't know about that too, that we were getting Necromancer in the past when I made my video. I forgot to mention Ilaria coming back though, yeah. Ilaria coming back is also huge. It's kind of going under the radar because obviously Veznon coming out, like nobody really cares about Ilaria, but she's still really good. Yeah, the loading screen is also, so is the music. Which it's been, I gotta make sure I can like have it, be good for you guys. I know it was resetting every single time I open my app, so this should be better now. But the music is hype. Music is very hype. Let's turn it up a little bit. I was thinking they should just like keep this music in the game, but I can see if it's only for this season. Check new win streak, let's see. Also, we should be getting clan chat soon. That's something that I didn't know was coming. But it was in Prahan's video. Apparently not everybody has it yet, though. 51 streak, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the Boneheart nerfs either. You're still going to cook with that deck. Yeah, I could run a poll over. It's actually a good idea. Should they keep the current music or should they go back to the old Kingdom Rush Battles music? Then it may not feel as special, but still. Let's open this chest first. Hunter Outpost buff too. I do want to test that at some point. That'll be cracked for coin farm of it at the very least. I'll be grinding that this weekend. I'll probably do it off stream because nobody really wants to watch a coin farm, but I'll pull it in. Yeah, I'll pull it in the stream first. Good idea. And then I'll also do a channel poll after this stream. Alright, I can also get archery scouts up to level 12, which I want to do at some point, but we're going to try this deck first. But let's go with some gambling in the Rift. Let's rip it right away. I may end up using my gems too. I want to get at least one non-pity copy. Or pity copy, I mean. The Veznon laughing emote is from the official sticker they made years ago. That's awesome. A throwback. The sheep also looks kind of old too. Because you can tell it's not like the Kingdom Rush Battle sheep. Why does this look like Clash? They basically copied Clash's UI. But the gameplay is not anything like Clash Vader. It's just the UI and deck building system, which even then is kind of different. Because you have 1 hero, 3 spells, and 4 towers. Let's go 8 Vespers, W. Ooh, 8 rare cards, I'll take that. Alright, not bad. We're going to be prioritizing Veznon today for the gameplay, and then I may, not sure, but prove it. I mean, we're going to play in a little bit. I don't know if it's Clash, but better. It really depends on your preference, on what game you like. I like Clash and I like Kingdom Rush Battles, honestly. I like both. But I don't really play Clash anymore. Although the new Ken event, though, if any of you guys know Ken, W Ken, he has an awesome event. But yeah, the gameplay is like very different. Because it's a tower defense PvP game, not like a... I don't even know what you would classify Clash as. It's like its own genre. Can we get a big 1 pull here, maybe? I'm hoping to get like 1 Veznon copy from non-pity. Yeah, true. Supercell and Ironhide are both owned by Tencent, so in a way they're like the same. I didn't know Supercell was actually owned by Tencent. It's interesting. Makes sense. Which, speaking of, they're giving away their free Evo and the free hero for that season. Alright, let's start with this deck. I do like Vines too, guys. Vines is very interesting. But if we want to go for a safer bet, we'll go for Icy Zone. Because I do like the double stalling with the new creep buffs, even though it's only Gold League. Let's hop right in. What glad are we doing? Is Vez worth it? If you're going to buy a season pass, and you're like, you only want to buy 1 season pass for the entire year, this is the season to do it. Thaddeus, how we doing? Sepro, welcome in. I'm gonna go Warmadelos. I think Warmadelos are goated. They're so hard to stop. Let's see, is the sound too loud for Veznon? Because the thing is with Phoenix, guys, is like, it was so annoying to stream just because of like how loud it was. Same with Blazing Gem. It's like just very obnoxious. I'm gonna try and keep my phone though in a good distance because I don't have it on my normal charging stand because I don't want to mess up the audio if I have to disconnect and go to my closet. Turn up game audio. I'll turn it up a little bit, yeah. I should be very careful with it because if I turn it up too much, it's like way too much. It has like a very sensitive bar. Alright, this is what I was going for this layout. Let's do this. What's interesting about Veznon too is you have to micro him to the spot where you want the teleport to go off. Which I think is like good design, honestly. I think Veznon is just designed well. He has his weakness too of like, if you want him to be in his, you know, normal form, you have to be careful of him not dying. He really has to keep his range. But then if he does die, he still becomes that big beast and still gets value. Like overall, and he's not really like that annoying to deal with. The dissipated troops could be annoying, I've heard, but I haven't really run into that yet. It can be an RNG thing, whether you get the new music or the old music. Or you could toggle the old and new. Yeah, that'd be cool. Right now, the audio menu for that is bugged. Also, with Veznon's one-shot, bro, he kind of puts Hacksaw out of a job, low-key. Rip my boy Hacksaw. But I was contemplating whether or not I was going to invest my legendary wildcards in Veznon. I'm definitely going to get him level 9. No question I'm getting this guy level 9. Malik, I was more than happy not spending the scrolls on. Or any of my legendary wildcards. That was like kind of what I was contemplating between those two. But for Vezi, bro, he's also just fun to play, unlike Malik. I did not like Malik's playstyle, but Veznon, on the other hand, is what I'm talking about. Because he's kind of like Magnus. Magnus is very fun to play as well. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's going to be a little bit harder to grind at the beginning of the season. But we do have the buffed common cards. I would take advantage of that. I think this Dwarven Artillery Musketeer deck I have right here is going to be kind of cracked. Because Dwarven Artillery getting buffed is really good. And muskets are already really good. Especially against Malaria here, and Crossbow Fort nerfs, thankfully. Spamming Crossbow Fort isn't really the way to play it anymore. Yeah, some of the buffs should stay. I can see that. Magnus or Veznon. So Rebel, what I'm thinking is Magnus may still be really good for Onslaught, but I think Veznon is going to be the king in Stadium. But yeah, for some of the buffs, well, what's interesting is like with Mage Tower, obviously that buff shouldn't stay, but the nerf that they added to Mage Tower should stay, increasing its damage or its cost for Spell Barrage to 250 and reducing the cooldown, or increasing it from 14 to 16. I think that's more than fair. Let's get his TP off here. Because my goal with this deck is basically just always go Armadillos. Also, Vines has a crazy radius. I didn't realize that. That's really nice. Of course, the smoke bomb's like doing the most they can possibly do. Like, I was really surprised to see Veznon's base damage at level 7. Yeah, the season does look pretty promising. I think they should keep the nerfs they made to Mage Tower after the season, even like after they get rid of the temporary buffs, because Mage is so OP. And it's not crazy nerfs either. I think it just like balances it correctly. They shouldn't gut the tower because it's friendly to free-to-plays. Oh boy, he almost died in those mines. Don't step in it. Okay. What is nice though here is I can like temporarily, or I can like permanently stall the boss here with Veznon. See this big guy here? Stun that instead. Now I just need to get my scouts up. So I can let Veznon come back, and then I can... Oh, no, wait, Veznon... Okay, so he does die. He has to wait until they're cooldown. Okay, that's good to know. Because I was going to say, if Veznon could just, like, permanently be up, that's, like, kind of ridiculously okay. But I actually want Veznon to go... Yep. Not bad, not bad. We'll take that. Yeah, he is very similar to Magnus. But he does play a little bit differently. Yeah, the demon phase can't be teleported. That's really good to know, too. When Veznon dies in demon form, you still have to wait for his full cooldown to go off before he comes back to his normal form. That is like a good way to balance it. Let's see what it is. His respawn is 22 seconds. Yeah, that's why. So his cooldown starts when he dies, turns into Dark Arrival, and then he has 22 seconds before he can come back even after that respawn. That's a good way to do it. Like, again, I think this is just a well-designed hero. They actually cooked with Veznon. As Goku, how we doing? Yeah, it's Vengeance Veznon. Oh, it kind of makes sense, like, based on how he looks, too. He does have similar things to Origins, though, as well. Alright, we can get him level 8. Let's do that. Level 7 is, like, literally just good enough. Also, 10% increase in spell damage. I didn't have his card, too, when I made my video, so I couldn't see what the percentages was. I didn't see any of his damage numbers, because they were still working on him by the time they gave us the assets. He wasn't finished yet. Like, I'm pretty sure this... 7 units affected. Maybe that's, like, 7 units max, but I'm pretty sure he only strikes down 3 times. I could be wrong. But this is, like, the spell from Vengeance. Or not Vengeance, Origins, maybe? Or no, it's from Vengeance. The only one thing you don't like is voice. True, I haven't really heard his voice. Let me turn the gameplay a little bit up. Oh, they keep resetting the volume on me. You can see that it's like, it's opposite for that. That's also bugged. If the audio is not great, just... Actually, now that's like... No, I guess it does go back to what it was. I don't know, that's going to be a problem. Let me see, maybe I can lower in the app a little bit just in case. I'll turn it up naturally. We'll see, I'll play around for the audio for a little bit, but just excuse if the audio is not great for this stream, because it is bugged right now in-game. Also, I should have checked all the stats, but I basically saw his base stats. Yeah, the Infernal Tribute going to 15k health is the big thing there. It went from like 13.7k to 15. I don't know if that got increased. His health increased for Dark Arrival, though. I'll compare it with somebody who has level 7. Alright, let's go back in. Yeah, I agree, Ali. Like, I want to get level 9 Veznon, at the very least. Yeah, the season's not over either. Like, this is not all we're getting for this season. Which will be very interesting as well. Let's go Bandit Gliders here. Alright, so the thing about Phoenix, guys, is... It does do more damage, but its Purification getting nerfed is, like, actually huge. It's gonna be a little bit rough here for me in the beginning, but... I love Vines, too. I want to upgrade my Vines. The slowing with damage is, like, just so nice. I think I may go triple muskets here. I'm not sure, though. Let's go Armadillos, easy. The best way to counter Phoenix is Armadillos. You have to get max, though. Yeah, usually just get him to 8 and then get him to... And then it's like too much. I totally agree. That's why I didn't get Magnus to level 9, because I was like, it's not worth my resources. Look at that teleport, bro. It's actually crazy. I also knew, bro, I literally called it. I was like, as soon as I heard Malik was coming to the Rift, I was like, they're going to release another Legendary Hero next month. And I hadn't heard about Veznon yet. Oh, the Demon Guards are actually going crazy. Yeah, he decreases magic resistance on his basic attack. That's awesome as well. Maybe it's just me, but I can't hear his voice lines. Let's see. Another thing I like is that he doesn't activate his teleport unless there's troops near him when he teleports. That's actually huge. What a great way to design the skill, bro. Like, you can tell they put a lot of effort into, like, designing Veznon to be the best it could be, basically, from a design perspective. I feel like the numbers are fair right now, but I'm sure a high-level Veznon's going to be crazy. How we doing? No way, welcome in. Yeah, you can't waste it, exactly, because that's the thing about, like, the teleport, activating on teleport. It's like, if you need to move him somewhere, but you don't want him to get the teleport off, then he may waste it. But now he's not going to waste it. Actually huge. So now I can do that. Put vines down. No, chill, chill. Feels really good at level 8, too. Even if you only get him to level 8, like, that's enough, actually. But if you buy the pass, and you finish the pass, get his extra 2 copies, you can get him to level 9 with your wild cards, too. That's what I would do. Like, if you're going to drop $25 on this game to get level 9 Veznon, that may be the best value you'll ever get for the next year. And it sucks that it's behind the paywall, but that's nothing new at this point. I'd rather recommend something good than not recommend anything at all. That's why that's why I didn't make my Malik video, because I was so hesitant to, like, comment on it because I didn't know how to feel about it. Same with Elephant. I really don't know if Elephant was worth it. Because I know with some people it's like it's the best deck in the game, but then for other people it's like not really. I feel like for the majority of people, Veznon's going to be easy to use and just going to get a lot of value naturally. The only thing about this deck is I can't really get value from sniper shots against Phoenix. Power Bomb goes crazy, though. There we go, we got him. Them not getting free to play a wild card or legendary hero on anniversary is such a slap in the face. I do agree with that. But Demonic, okay, to be fair, guys, this is what I was really worried about with this season. You have no idea how hard I fought to, like, make sure that this didn't go through. They were going to make it, and I'm still not sure if it is, they were going to make it so Veznon wasn't going to return for free-to-play players. and you could only buy it through the pass. But I'm pretty sure they scrapped that because there was nothing in the patch notes about it. There's nothing like in the marketing about it. It may take a long time for him to come back in the Summon Rift, like maybe even another year before he comes back, but that was the plan. Their plan was to market it as like, if you're gonna get Veznon, this is your only chance to get him. And I told my middleman that they need to tell the devs that if they go through with that, people are gonna be outraged, and we'll have to lock Xerki up like Loki in One Piece. Yeah, exactly, Demonic, that's who it was. Shout out to El Barto for being the middleman there. I literally told him, I was like, bro, if they do that, they're fumbling the bag. Yeah, I agree, Shigaki. I think it'll be on the 1 year anniversary of KRB. Well, technically this is the 1 year anniversary. I mean like a year out from now, which I don't know if you mean that, but I think you'd probably mean October. Let's go, we got the avatar. The cosmetics are sick too. I said I was gonna look at the cosmetics. Let's take a break here. The Dennis emo profile picture. The two, or I can't click on them, I guess. Maybe if I go down the pass. The sheep click. Goated. And then this is the one that Vincent was talking about. Where is it? It's really far down, isn't it? No way it's this far down. Did I skip it? Do I already have it? I must have it already. No, I don't. I'm just a bot. There it is. Can we get a Veznon copy right here? No. 2 hacksaws. Let's just keep going with this. Yeah, it is animated. Or it's not the profile picture, but it's the emote that's animated. The profile pictures are just normal profile pictures, let's say. I'm growing the collection a little bit. I missed out on Season 1, obviously. Also, the profile pictures... Oh, these are animated, actually. These are the profile pictures for the top 3 clans. Those are animated. That's pretty sick, actually. That's awesome. So if you're top 3... Honestly, I know El Barto was pissed about them reducing rewards, bro, but this is so much more aura. Like, having any 3 of these are awesome. I kind of like silver the best. Bronze is kind of goofy. And this is kind of just like Omega Flex. I like the silver one the best. That's aura. King Dennis is awesome too. And Veznon is cool, but like, why wouldn't you just use Veznon Puppet? Come on. This one's sick too. I gotta go with my classic Sneaky Bush though in the Bandit Slayer. Let's see, what are people looking like? Let's go. Bartos Quinn is in first. You still there, Demonic? Or did they kick you? That's tough. Che, the Boneheart player who taunts me all the time. I've talked to El Barto about him. So these are we saw the updated rewards before, but these are what the updated rewards look like. So I did get an extra 5 crystals, and 140 gems is not bad. Yeah, swap with Uriel, fair. Guy Jai, how we doing? Proposed it, yeah, that's fair. If you know you're not going to grind too much, then it's reasonable. And you guys still have a clan that goes like top 10, so you're still going to get those extra rewards at least. I forgot to reduce the sound again. That's going to be annoying. Let's go smoke bombs against Phoenix. Even though Call the Dragon on this map is kind of cracked. What's this guy's deck? A level 10 Phoenix? My goodness, bro.
and magic. Like a charm. Power is power.
I feel like Loki, maybe I don't need stun. Just because I have his teleport. Yeah, I think that's enough. Oh no, I gotta get archery scouts down here. Or I'm cooked. Ooh, chicken, nice. The icon is temporary? No way that icon. Oh, I guess it's like you have to like keep getting it every season. That's a little bit annoying. Alberto, I saw your DM. Don't worry, I support you. Also, I wasn't gonna say your name until Demonic Dead. But don't worry, you're chilling.
Heroes are overrated. Kneel before power is power. Might and magic. Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent kneel before. Locked and loaded. Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher.
Many bosses can't be teleported? Yeah, that makes sense. It's like how normal teleport works. You should try to join PAX World. Do you think you'll let the... I mean, you can like join any top clan if you grind enough.
Heroes are overrated. Kneel before me.
No, we wasted the one shot on the eagle.
Fear is an excellent teacher. Power is power. Fear is an excellent teacher. This is my boom. Heroes are overrated. Power is power.
See what I mean with the Phoenix Purification? It's still good, but it's not like absolutely insane to the point where it's like I never want to play this game again. I think it's just balanced. I think Phoenix is just balanced now. This is level 10 Phoenix too.
Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher.
I'm gonna push some smoke bombs here. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's probably gonna come down to boss damage. It's weird that he has a battle mecha in like the way back. Like way back, I feel blessed.
Heroes are overrated.
Teleport him out. Oh, I messed up his one shot there. That's interesting.
Kneel before me.
It's fun when a new hero comes out where you can like learn his mechanics and they're like actually fun. Unlike Malik, where it's like literally just like go in, go out. I know I'm kind of a Malik hater. Of course, I just wasted Solar Blast there. His teleport's like on a shorter cooldown too. It's basically like another spell. I think it's like 22 seconds. Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be rough, I will say. Steven, how we doing? He's doing pretty good. Royal Archers still need a buff. 100%. I can hear his voice lines now. Please don't smoke the top. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, it still went off. Actually, I'm gonna stun behind him. No! I didn't mean for him to die there. Barto's archery scout spam cheese. Mine are only level 11. Imagine when I get mine level 12, bro. This is gonna be insane. Archery scouts are just cracked. They may be the best free-to-play card in the game right now. I can hear the game now. I was starting to hear his voice lines. It doesn't even like really sound like Vesnon. I don't know. Like, it sounds like the narrator. Or like a paladin. Like any like ordinary Lenarian recruit. That's just like disguised to like get into the forces. Peace out, Ellie. Good seeing you. Look who it is. He joined another clan. I'm gonna go Mighty Tower here. Believe it or not.
Might and magic. Fear is an excellent teacher. Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher. Downloaded. Kneel before me. Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher. Kneel before me.
Of course, Call the Dragon. Could have seen that coming from a mile away.
Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher. Heroes are overrated. Fear is an
Look, he should have just like left those guys there to take damage.
kneel before me.
Is crossbow still A tier? It's still really good, but you have to use it more as like a support tower instead of just like raw damage. So like on this map, you could put like one here, and then like support it with other mage towers instead of just putting everything crossbow for it. Some maps is going to be like a little bit harder to pull off, which I think is good. Like I think it's just balanced now.
Fear is an excellent teacher. Kneel before me. Heroes are overrated.
This is my boomstick. Locked and loaded.
Heroes are overrated.
Oh, Vesnant says heroes are overrated. I heard that now.
Locked and loaded.
Power is kind of corny. A little bit. Is Ingvar good now or still bad? I think Ingvar is going to be pretty solid. They need to buff his bear form damage though.
Is an excellent
That's like really holding Ingvar back. And that's what I'm like trying to advocate for right now is like buffing that. Until they do that, I can't really like guarantee that Ingvar is going to be good, but I will be testing him out on a stream
Heroes are overrated.
eventually. I think Gerald's going to be pretty solid as well with the temporary buffs at least. This guy wants to take me with Tar Bomb already? Alright, I can do the same thing. Julian, no. I mean, hi. If you're talking about Vesnon, he's pretty good. He's also very, like, fluid to use. Kind of like Magnus. Like, he's satisfying. I really don't know what to push here. I guess I just keep going Armadillos, even though it's not going to do much, probably.
Heroes are overrated. I'm on the path. Kneel before me. Power is power.
Double damage spell stack. That beast sound does sound a little bit weird. Gotta move these archer scouts out of the way so they don't get cooked.
Fear is an excellent teacher.
Yeah, I can see this Dwarven Artillery Musketeer meta getting pretty old pretty fast. It's not fun to play against. I think it's his Malik can at least jump out of the way. See, I should have gone Mighty Tower here or Smoke Bombs, and I should have gone for boss damage. The only thing saving me here is if we get Kingpin, which even then it's not going to be enough.
Heroes are overrated.
Yeah, it's cooked. GG. To be expected. See, my Armadillos can't do anything.
Is an excellent teacher.
don't think spamming Archer Scouts is going to do much either. TP, Vez, come on. Low key, low key. Archer Scouts are just ridiculous, maybe. Yeah, with the Vesna installing too is actually kind of insane. Well, my Archer Scouts are 12, that's gonna be like not fair. Even with the buff, Noob is outclassed by Musket. Musket just has utility, that's the thing. It's kind of like, the best way I can compare it is like if you guys play Overwatch Moira, for example. Moira puts out a crazy amount of stats, but she has no utility for a support hero, and she just can't really do anything because of that. She's like hard stuck as a diamond champion. That's the thing with like, I think Kingdom Rush players don't really understand, is they look at a tower and they're like, oh, these numbers are crazy. But like, they don't actually have any utility. Like, muskets have shrapnel shot and they have sniper shots. That utility is cracked. And armor piercing, that's utility as well. When an archer tower is like just base damage, and like that's kind of it, all it does is damage. Even bleed is just like more DPS. It's like a very one-dimensional tower. Same with Aegon, that's Aegon's problem. Aegon's like all utility, no damage, so it's like the opposite. We need to get buffed. I still think it's going to be very mid though. Ingvar will be playable, but I don't think the Aegon buffs will do much. Yeah, sniper shots, you have to be careful with how you play them. I like them in the early rounds because they can snipe off enemies coming out of the portals pretty quickly. That's like the only reason I use them. Then I like swap to my boss killing win condition at the end, like I did there with the archery scouts. Haven't touched it in months. How do you unlock Vesnon? Vesnon is only in the past, unfortunately. Unless you can get lucky from your 10 season crystals to pull them in your first 10 rolls, that's the only way you can get free to play. Or if you have gems saved up, you can buy season crystals, which I'm going to do. So I may as well just do it right now. I should have bought the ones from last season too, because I don't want to spend actual money on crystals, but I would have spent all my gems, bro. Yeah, I should have done that, damn. I would have had enough too. The noob's bleed is pretty decent, actually. That's the best part about the tower. The bleed, like, if you get lucky, the problem is it's RNG based, but if you do get lucky with it, you can kill bosses with it. Let me adjust the sound again. It's bug, bro. Almost more annoying than a gameplay bug. Come on, can we pull one Vesnon copy from non-petty? That's all I'm asking for. That's all I need, I'm pretty sure. To not have to use any wild cards. Or to only use one wild card, I guess. No, because if I get the petty copy, then I can just get the 2 from the end of the pass and then get him level 9. I wouldn't mind using one wild card, though. At the end of the day. You guys see the 3 legendaries there? If only. If in my dreams. How's Vesnon? He's pretty cracked. Like at level 8, he's really good. Yeah, it is a gacha game. It's kind of just to be expected at this point. We don't know when Vesnon's going to come back. There's no confirmation on that. It's like all the other Season Pass heroes and towers. We don't know when they're going to come back. Or Summon Rift, for that matter. I guess I'll just go with the 5 here. The thing I like about Veznon too is he's almost a stalling hero in a way with his death ability. I really like that. Because he's got like hints of Wukong in him. Glass Cannon that has stalling abilities too. That's why I'm tempted to invest in him. Yeah, Gotcha and Boom Beach. I haven't checked out Boom Beach in years. 2 pities worth of seasonal crystals and 8 wild cards with... what is he comparable? He's like, if you put Hacksaw and Magnus together, that's what Veznon is. Literally. He has a one-shot, which is a... I don't know, the one-shot isn't even, in his description, is it not? Where does that even come from, bro? Because it's not this. It's not this, it's not this, and it's not this. But he has a one-shot ability, so he has, 5 skills. Which I don't know where it comes from. But he does have that one-shot. He has the teleport back, so he has, a free stalling skill, or stalling spell in his kit. He has Dissipate, which is pretty good. I don't think it's too OP, though. I'm not sure yet. At high levels, I can see this being really annoying. AoE, and then huge stalling when he dies. 30% debuff on his basic attack is against some magic resistant troops. So it's a permanent 30%, it doesn't stack at all. He hits them once and it goes to 30% debuff. And these are his cooldowns are pretty good too, or I mean his perks. Spell damage and tower skill cooldown. All tower skill cooldowns? I mean, my goodness, bro. Yeah, let's put, oh, we could try the boosted Rain of Fire, too. Because I have it level 11. Let's do that over stun. Because I feel like I don't really need stun spell too much right now. Sometimes I need it, but we'll see. Okay, Deidre player. I don't know if he'll be good in Iron Onslaught yet. I think Magnus, Phoenix, and Boneheart will still be the top 3 over there. Ilaria and Aster as well. But I think he's going to be a Stadium Menace. I think that's where he'll shine. I kind of want to go ambushes here. Just to annoy Deidre. Muskets aren't good, but for example, on this map, I can put muskets here and muskets here. And they get a lot of initial value. Oh, I can't teleport the bushes back? That's annoying. I'm gonna put scouts, though, since he went bushes instead of muskets. Go with this. He can't one-shot them either, bro? My god, bushes are OP, guys. Vengeance only towers, that'd be interesting. But yeah, it's only a Blazing Gem right now. I was surprised when I joined the Discord to see how many people love the Vengeance Towers in the community. Because to me, I don't really like the Vengeance Towers. I feel like they're very clunky for the game. I feel like the towers are cool, but I feel like they don't match the level design. Outside of a few Blazing Gem and maybe Elite Harassers that are just good no matter what. That'll be one shot. There we go. Smoke bombs, bro. Are we for real? Bro, Dwarven Artillery spam is going to go crazy here. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ready. The problem is you have to pay $1 million to be able to experience that. Otherwise, 100%. I kind of want to go Merchant of Death here, actually. And just get my tar bombs up. Because he's not putting Battle Mecha down. Which he probably will. He really is the king of DPS. I see the vision. Level 13 Dwarf stuns for 6 seconds, yeah. With the buff, because they buffed the... Like, they didn't buff too much about, like, the actual, like, non-stat parts of the common cards. Like, it's mostly just a 25% stat increase for everything. But they did buff... I get the one shot off here. They did buff the Dwarven Artillery Tar Bomb. Sorry that took me so long to get off, bro. Ready to fire any minute now. I think you gotta adjust to the meta ready. Use common cards while they're boosted. They are pretty cracked. Especially if you have level 12 commons, or even like level 10, because everything goes up like 1.7 levels basically. So if you have a level 12 common, it's like almost max. Or it's like 13.7, but if you have 13 level commons, it's like almost 15. Which is where like my mage tower is, my muskets. My Dwarven's 12, so it's like 13.7. Huge TP. Let's double up on the damage spells here. I don't know if he has Sabotage or not. That would be interesting to check out. Let's see if we can spawn camp a boss here. Yo, chill, Vesnon. We probably can't because of the smoke bombs. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I think we could. We go max Merchant of Death here, though. Maybe get some resets going. Or at least get the flame arrows going. Or his Tesla damage is actually crazy with that Deidre buff. That'll be one shot. I was hoping for that. Did I miss a dog? Or I'll move Vesnon down, I guess. Yeah, like, bro, those smoke bombs are the only thing that's like giving me a little bit of a problem here. I did not mean for him to die there. Oh no, I didn't have that tar bomb yet. Or this one. No wonder I'm doing no disruption, bro. Could have had him faster. Let's do this. If I lose to smoke bombs here, that's gonna be tragic. Spell barrage. Huge W. Let's go. Give him the thumbs up for the Deidre play. W Deidre still. Yeah, all creeps got buffed. King Dennis will probably be the next hero. I'd be surprised if we get another hero. Let's go, we got the Vesnon emote. We gotta throw it in, right? Let's replace Phoenix. And nobody want to see Phoenix. Yeah, Gold Booster was nice there. All the people who say I hate the Gold Booster, they're not entirely wrong. Because even then, when I don't have many expensive towers, it was just nice for getting all of their skills. But I should have pushed Dwarven Artillery Tower Bomb there faster. I thought I had already bought them for some reason. I'm just a bot. This will be interesting. I like Vines too. I've been liking Vines a lot. Since I have 3 damage spells too, Vesnon increases their damage all by 10%. Which is like 2/3 of a level. Damn, Lang pulled a legendary wild card from the Summon Rift, or from the Season Rift. That's wild, actually. I'm gonna go Merchant of Death again here.
Heroes are overrated.
Might and magic, like a charm.
One can only dream of pulling a legendary wild card. I would try Noob Turret too, but I don't have it high level, and I sold it. I don't know if this guy has... Okay, he has that. Let's go with 1 musket.
This is my
Dwarven.
boomstick.
Farmer? Okay, I'll take that. Level 10 Bone Heart, yeah.
Fully loaded.
I'm not too afraid of a level 10 Bone Heart. The Wyverns are a little bit annoying, but that's really it. Really good on this map, though. Vesnon taking out the Wyvern, that's so clutch. He's going multiple battle mechas, yep. Smart man. Ooh, you know, extra sniper shots would go crazy here, actually. He does have paladins, though. This will be interesting. I'm not really sure what to expect here. Enchantment will go crazy on the Blazing Gem, too, if I time it right. Yeah, Boneheart's nerf was, like, fair. It's not going to kill the car, but it's not going to, like... You know... do nothing. It's just fair. I think they're finally starting to realize that they can do just like slight nerfs and buffs here and there to like really test stuff and see how people feel about it. Like Aegon, like I'm not mad about the Aegon buffs even if it doesn't do anything, because it shows that they're not afraid to do like small changes here and there. To just like keep tweaking them a little bit. We need more of that. Hi, Kim. The thing is with Vesnon's TP is like, you're losing out on gold potentially, I think. I'm not even sure. But you're also getting the opportunity cost of like getting that extra gold at the end of the wave if you clear fast enough. Which you almost always are. Let Vesnon waddle over to the sky. Teleporting back.
Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent.
What does Vesnon do? A whole lot of damage. And stalling. When he dies, he turns into a big flame beast. And does a lot of stalling. He's pretty solid, Dunker Q. He's fun to play too, that's the big thing. It's like Hacksaw. Like, I love that he has his one shot too. I know that's not gonna do much, but low-key while his bro, I love the triple damage spell meta too with Vesnon. This deck is just so much fun. Let's keep going Farmer Tower, that's gonna help a lot here. It is Season Pass, unfortunately, Dunker. But Alaria's, the Epic Alaria's in the Season Pass right now. Or, sorry, Summon Rift. She's really good, and she's fun to play. So if you don't have her, that's still like a decent thing for people to get. But yeah, unfortunately, Vesnon is the Season Pass. But at this point, it's kind of to be expected with these new cards. We did get Malik, though, at the end of last season, though. In the Summon Rift. A lot of people got Malik. And Malik's still good. No, Vesnon! I was gonna say, where was his thing? There it is. It's a lot of smoke bombs. It's gonna be rough for sure. Level 1 smoke bomb. I don't think I got max Merchant of Death. I may have sold the bag with that.
Heroes are overrated.
It's not the end of the world, but it's not great.
Heroes are overrated.
Okay. I don't mind that, I guess.
Heroes are overrated.
So what I have to do here is like, yep, make sure this thing goes down there. Now I can swap to Archery Scouts. Move 'em over. Huge one shot, that's what I needed. Now I go with more with this. There shouldn't be any other raiders coming out. If there are, that could be a little bit tough.
Heroes are overrated.
Move these guys down. Let's see, this is... Yeah, it's Blazing Gems on the boss here.
Heroes are overrated.
Now I can stall with the big guy here. Should be low enough to where my Archery Scouts just kind of cook him. I don't think he had Sabotage in his deck, which is kind of a massive bro if he's running Blazing Gem. That's what I really like about Vesnon right there, is his stalling against this boss. That's going to be crazy. The update was late because they got it out late, so it was taking iOS a while for them to verify it. After 10 years, we're going to appreciate this game. If this game lasts 10 years, I mean, just give it 4 months ready. Not even, like, give it 2 months. And if we get Kingdoms update and we get Hammerhold, this game will be in a good spot. It's always going to be, like, pay-to-play, though, with the new stuff. But, like, at least Hammerhold will give free-to-play players actual content to enjoy. But the new cards and the Season Pass are always going to be there. Like, it's a gacha game. I think people have to, like, start to accept that for what it is. And I totally understand if people don't want to play it for that reason alone. It's more than justified. But I do think that once we get the Kingdoms update, that'll be a huge content update for free-to-play players. And Hammerhold, those are both going to come within, like, the next 2 to 4 months. Hopefully. It's supposed to come out sooner, but it's definitely getting delayed. But then I think, like, I can confidently say, like, you know, free-to-plays can actually enjoy the game again for the first time in, like, 6 months. Because it's been rough, for sure. Where, like, the only major content update for free-to-play players was Forsaken, and that was 8 months ago. And I can see people getting bored up with just that after, like, 2 months. Unless they're, like, waiting forever to get these new Summon Rift cards. Like, Soil Blast doesn't really do much. Malik is huge, I will say, for free-to-play players, getting him last season. Yeah, they released him last season, Dunker Q. Right before the season ended, Malik was in the Rift. But a lot of people weren't playing, so they definitely missed out on him. That's the thing, is they, like, cheesed a lot of good stuff in Summon Rift for free-to-play players at, like, the end of the season, where not many people are playing.
Heroes are overrated.
It's a business strategy going on. But he was there. Alright, let's go with this. Let's teleport these guys back. Love the teleport. Did not realize he had Solar Blast. I was kind of taking the risk there. It's actually fine, though. Because they do split between those two portals, which is nice. Huge one-shot. Let's do scouts down here, actually. I usually don't do that. Anteater, how we doing? Vesmon is a lot of fun. Like, just straight up. Yeah, like, he has a lot of skill expression. Kind of like Magnus has a decent amount of skill expression, but, like, Vesmon has more. I really like that he has his, he reminds me a lot of Wukong Anteater. I think you'll understand from this perspective. He's a glass cannon. He's just not melee, that's the only thing. But he has his, like... How do I want to say it? Like, he has his stalling ability with his, death skill. To me, that's, like, Wukong's, like, stuns, basically. That's not where I put my Solar Blast. I don't know why I did that. So he has high DPS, he has a glass cannon, and then he can also stall. But he's just ranged. That's, like, the main difference. But for me, that's, like, a lot of fun. Which is why I definitely want to get him to level 9, regardless. I'm getting this guy to level 9. But he's playable at level 8. Even level 7, he's playable. So I can only imagine how good he is at high levels. But he's also not annoying to play against. And for example, his teleport doesn't go off when he's not near something. I was afraid that, like, if you teleported him somewhere and then, like, he gets his teleport off, but, like, you waste the teleport, that'd be a little bit annoying. But that's not the case. And that's huge to me for skill expression. And just, like, quality of life for the hero. You also see when his teleports are ready, like right now. So I can go up here, I can teleport these Wormadillos away, put the vines down. Also W vines buff. Let me wait. Actually, let's do this here. Do that. I don't think he has... I didn't see this guy's deck, I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to people's deck because I'm just like... going with the flow. I'm in flow state right now, high game.
This is my boom stick.
Yeah, I still think that Royal Archer's Arcane and, what is it? Raylan need buffs, but that's something that we can work on. I'm going to make a video on what balance changes I would make. Now that we actually got balance changes, it's like really good because I can kind of like build off of what they're going for. I didn't think I would have put my video out though if I knew they were going to do balance changes. I didn't know, like I knew CF nerfs were coming and Phoenix nerfs, but I didn't think they were going to do like a full-on balance patch like they did. That was surprising to me. Otherwise, I definitely would have done that video. Actually, let's do this. I really like Vines. Vines do like just enough slowing to be like very satisfying. And Vesnon gives them extra 10% damage for Vines. And all damage spells is like super nice. The triple damage spell meta. I don't know if it'll work in Diamond League, but it's working nice in Gold League. See, I'm basically forcing his Malik to go out of combat. Yeah, Raylan is fine compared to them, but Raylan just needs a simple Onslaught buff. Onslaught needs to be reduced from like 37 seconds to 31. Or like 32. Like, not crazy. That's all they have to do to Raylan, and she's really good. Because the problem with Raylan is your Onslaught goes off at like the end of the wave, which is what you want, but it's at the end of the wave to where like you get no value most of the time. That's the problem. Otherwise, yeah, she's fine. Especially compared to Gerald and some other heroes. Okay, with this. Double tar bomb, sniper shots. Start getting the scouts up, I guess. Get these scouts up. Yo, why isn't that left scout attacking, man? I hate that bug. The bug that's really bad though is the sound bug, but I did tell them about that, they know it. I need to remember to like change that after every match so it's not like destroying your guys' earbuds, although I don't think it's too bad because I have my audio for my app all the way down already. Is the sound a problem, guys? Let me know. I don't mind if you guys spam remind me. Oh, now both of those will attack, okay. Yeah, I wonder why temp buff instead of just buffing them. You're telling me, bro. They can't make them too good. I mean, Mage Tower doesn't need buffs, let's be real. But the other towers, yeah, like, for sure, some of them should probably stay. Let's get teleported now. I wonder if there's a max teleport. It looks like there was, actually. Look at this fat DPS value. Oh my goodness. Alright, so see here, this is where I can kind of sell muskets, go scouts. Start preparing for more boss DPS. Huge one shot, I was hoping for that. Let's teleport these guys. Move these guys back. Let's get flame arrows while I can. I need to keep Vesnon alive here. Let me do enchantment like he's doing. Oh, he's gonna take it out though. I had a feeling I was gonna lose this, especially once we got Kingpin, bro. He played that well though. Gotta give him props. Like, it's still winnable, but it's kind of rough. He has gunners too, I didn't even see that. No, the smoke bombs. Teleport. Teleport, Vesnon! Oh no. If my archer scouts didn't die there, I could have actually probably won. My scouts don't die here, I can win. It's gonna be close. Oh, we still got him! No way, the extra damage from the Dwarven artillery actually went crazy. Let's go. Yeah, we get him for 2 weeks. For the temp buffs. Which I think, Demonic, I think they'll end up extending the temporary buffs for an extra week or two, kind of like they did with the Genesis demo, if like a lot of people are playing it. If they have a high player count, bro, they're gonna keep it. They may even, like, just make more permanent buffs for those towers if they end up keeping it, you know what I mean? Maybe they'll finally realize, like, maybe the silver lining in this is, like, they finally realize that if they just do that, oh yeah, I forgot this is bugged. If they just buff those towers, more people will play, and then more people end up spending money because of it. It's crazy how, like, if you reward the player base with good things, they'll spend more money, and then you'll end up making more money in return. You'd think so, but then they, like, go and, I guess they, like, you know, the reduced rewards. Too many people were like getting the new card for free and not buying the pass, which, I don't know. If you're grinding 8 hours a day, it's kind of reasonable. I think there's more casuals that you can get to buy the pass, especially if you lower the cost. $15 maximum. Can you show your spells? I'm using Vines. Spell stats, yeah, I'll go back to that after. Yo, look at this guy's deck. Holy goat. Absolute Giga Chad. Let's do smoke bombs, because they seem to be kind of ridiculous. Let's get hit with the goofy, I'm using said one, buddy. Don't make it seem like you're using a bad deck just because it's Gerald. Gerald's not bad with the buffs. I'm going to be using Gerald eventually. Oh, look at that teleport into the Solar Blast. Oh my goodness. It's actually goated. I'm gonna do... Actually, yeah, let's do this. I was gonna do triple mage, but... the tar bomb value against Gerald will just be too good to pass up on. Oh, he's leaking already. No. I was rooting for this guy. Let's go Merchant of Death again. Don't leak, man. Don't leak. I believe in you. It doesn't seem like Vesnon's skill is working right. It's like that ability that he just did is supposed to spawn like more things after they kill something. Teleport? Nice. Boy, Solar Blast value. I may end him right here just with that. I know he has Solar Blast too, okay. W mans. Yeah, that's the thing, like, with Vesnon, is I feel like his skill rotation is very smooth from what I've been doing right now. That I feel like Barasat doesn't have, like, the luxury of getting the fix for, because they're, like, even though they still have, or they did have the pack for him, they, like, don't anymore for some reason, that I have seen at least. Like, if they just, even if they don't fix the skill rotation, W mans, by the way, W shout out Vaco. Even if they don't, like, really fix the skill rotation for Barasat, if they just make it so that you can see when he has his Obliterate ready, that would be huge. But they have to, like, animate that, which is why they're probably not going to do it. Huge wild card. That's all they really need to do for Barasat if they're not going to, like, actually touch his skill rotation. Just make it so that you know when Obliterate's ready. I think Druid's pretty good, too. Demonic is preaching. Druid is underrated right now. But I would use Dwarven Artillery while it has temporary buffs. Was that you, Steven? If that was you, man, that was an awesome deck. I love that.
Might and magic, like a charm.
Gerald's gonna get some... It's gonna be hard to get used to him, like, actually trying to use him. You probably need some extra air support in there, like Tesla may help a little bit.
Kneel before
I could see that being clutch.
fully loaded.
I'm gonna go Archer Scouts off the bat. I feel like I don't even need muskets in this deck, okay. They haven't really been giving me the utility that like I need.
Excellent teacher.
Which is why like I could just put an extra legendary card in my deck just for the passive buffs and just run this as like a 3-card deck. How would I make it better? I gotta go look back and see what I would change. But I think if you run extra air support with Jiro, that's kind of what you need. Otherwise, I think the deck was overall solid. I think that was also a difficult Worm map. Because Worm is really good, but it can be rough depending on the map you get. And that was kind of like one of your win conditions there. So I don't even blame you for like struggling in the beginning there. If you had probably survived the earlier rounds, it would have gotten easier in the later rounds, if that makes any sense.
Heroes are overrated.
Some heroes are just like that.
Fear is an excellent teacher.
This guy has Dwarf with Elephant. Let's go Farmer Tower. Farmer's always annoying. Who's the best common hero? Grawl was really good. Like, without the temporary buffs, Grawl is really good in Silver Oak. Like, he's one of the best heroes in the entire game in Silver Oak.
Like a charm.
I have a video on that, too.
Heroes are overrated. Is an excellent teacher.
And I wish I had recorded. I lost to another Grawl player when I was playing Grawl. His was level 14, so I wasn't really surprised. But it was a crazy deck.
Heroes are overrated.
Like, actually insane. It was like very similar to mine, but since he had level 14 Grawl, he was able to just stall the boss at the very beginning the entire time, basically. And we do low-key need Musketeer just for armor piercing.
Like a charm.
Fear is an excellent
Maybe not.
teacher. Heroes are overrated.
Oh, I kind of have to go max Merchant of Death now. Yeah, let me do that. I don't mind that.
Kneel
I can go crazy with the Archery Scouts Disrupt.
Power is fully loaded. Kneel before is an excellent teacher.
Get that one-shot off on that Crusader.
Heroes
If not, I'll get the teleport off. W teleport.
before
Now we go back. Ooh, chill out, Vezzy. Just for a little bit. Now go in. Oh, I didn't get the one-shot on the Crusader off, unfortunate. I'm gonna get Spell Barrage instead, actually. I haven't been buying Spell Barrage a lot here, but in this case, when I'm spamming Archery Scouts, it's definitely worth it. Even with the nerfs to it. Is Dennis coming? We don't know, Mom Shell. We don't know what's coming for the rest of the season. Gameplay-wise, too. Like, I don't know if Kingdoms is coming, the Kingdoms update. I would hope it's coming. But at this point, probably not. It's been taking them a while, which is, like, delaying everything. Which is good that we got balance changes to, like, keep us prioritized, or, like, not prioritized, but, like, just keep us busy while they're working on that stuff. That's what a lot of us were saying in the Discord. Is, like, just give us something to, like, be able to, like, enjoy the game a little bit more while we're waiting for all those other changes. Get the big teleport here. Let's get this. Hellfire Missile is pretty good too, don't sleep on that.
Put a spell on you.
Chill, Vesna, don't die. Actually, you can die here. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna purposely let Vesnon die here. Actually, I kind of want to get him. I kind of want his AoE skill to go off first. I'm okay with him dying here, actually. Let me do teleport first. Oh no, that's fine, actually. Because letting Vesnon die to get his tank up is, like, not bad for stalling. You just have to wait 22 seconds for him to come back. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's 22 seconds. Seems like it's shorter. Rip though, I have to wait for this Crusader. Really surprised they didn't improve progression. We're gonna wait until the next arena comes out. Because like, low-key you guys are gonna hate me for this take, but once they improve progression for Hammerhold, it's gonna be really, really easy to level up cards. Like, people are gonna have max decks in like no time. People already have level 14 commons just from playing consistently for 1 year. Like free-to-play players. Which I know you guys are gonna hate me for that take, but that's just the reality of it. This is a little bit unfortunate here. Let's go with this. I gotta put enchantment on the boss. It's not going to the boss, no! Move these guys down. Oh, of course. Let's get this. I think we're like low-key chilling here. Oh my god, we destroyed the boss. Never mind, bro. The mage tower damage is still crazy. Nice. Wonder what's going on in the backstage of Ironhide Studios. Only me and you can imagine. Only God knows, to be honest. Ain't nobody know what's going on in their studio. Okay, now I got my battle chest, okay. Weird bug. I had to do an extra battle to get my battle chest. Big Veznon copy right here. Nope. Budget Veznon is Magnus. Magnus is just gonna get renamed to Budget Veznon. Right, this deck is actually cracked. I like don't even want to try anything else. Should we try Hunter Outpost maybe? I'd rather level it up before we do that, but level 10's not bad either. But Hunter Outpost is just not good. Straight up. I wouldn't even want to use it in this deck. I'll put it in there for the slowing. Screw it, for the aura. We do it for the aura! Alright, another Veznon, let's go. Wonder how long they can keep Hammerhold from you? Or from us? A long time. Unfortunately. They're more than fine stalling that out for as long as possible.
Heroes are overrated.
I know they are. Low-key, a Hunter's Outpost down here would not be bad. Let's try that. This is a good map to try Hunter's Outpost. Going with the early Solar Blast. Oh, he hit me with the sneaky bushes too. You like that rain of fire on that one thing? I sure don't. Vezi already dying, bro? What are we doing? Oh no! Please kill the archers. That's the one thing, is like his demon form is just a tank. Nothing else. What's expected in Hammerhold? New cards. We'll hopefully get new commons and rare cards at the very least. And higher chest drop rates. 100%. Which is why they're trying to stall it out for as long as possible. Basically. That's how that stuff works. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. I don't know if this whole Hunter Outpost gimmick is gonna last too long, guys. TBH, TBH. He's leaking already, bro? What are we doing? Neo, what are we doing? Oh my goodness, I messed that up. Alright, it's fine, it's still taking a while to clear. What's my take on the fact that there are more legendary heroes than rares? I was thinking about it earlier. I'm not too upset with them having a ton of legendary heroes as much as I would be with them having legendary towers. Because you can only have one hero in your deck. And it's like any gacha game like this. Like look at Brawl Stars. How they have like literally no common and rare heroes in Brawl Stars, and there's like 50 S tier and whatever like the other high tier is. Just like infinite of those to just like milk money out of players, so that's just kind of to be expected at this point. Is that what I want? No, obviously not, but that's why I'm still fighting for Ingvar buffs, because Ingvar still has a lot of room for more improvements, mainly just his bear form damage. Alright, this is kind of rough here. He may actually take me out. I lost. No! I should have locked in there, that's on me. Anteater, I think you have to get used to his skill rotation. Because I do kind of agree that when you're not used to him, he does kind of feel like Barris had with his clunky rotation. But once you get used to it, it's not bad. You also have to know when to get him in his demon form to be able to stall bosses out. He'll be really interesting in Silver Oak. Do I have a feeling that they're milking KR1 a little bit too much? Yeah. They're trying to get as much stuff out from Kingdom Rush 1 as much as possible. Which, like, I don't think they should do. I don't think they should lean into Kingdom Rush 1 as much, because I feel like the Kingdom Rush Battles player base is kind of different from, like, the normal player base. Like, there's a lot of people who play Vengeance, who play Kingdom Rush Battles, so they should just lean into that more. That's why I think people are really hyped about Vezdan.
Like a charm.
Even though he's not, like, really in that game. I think they should lean into, even Alliance, too. Alliance also just, like, has a lot of things designed for that game that work in this game. Like, all the towers that are in Alliance, I feel like, work really well in battles. Oh god, we're up against Phoenix, bro. What's his level? 9. It's not too bad. Really hoping they were going to add Worm. We got Malik last season. Worm is up next eventually. You would think, unless they pull a Bamboozle on us. Because Worm is a lot of fun, too. I hope that comes back soon. Although, like, at the same time, I think they only gave us Vezdan because... Or I think they only gave us Malik because they had Vezdan up their sleeve. Am I right? No, it was one shot. It's good to know that you can polymorph those demons at the very least. Like, I think Vezdan is pretty balanced, actually. For a level 8 legendary hero, I think he's actually balanced. And he plays a lot like Hacksaw, which is why I really like him. I was saying Vezdan is a combination between Hacksaw and Magnus. Literally. Like, he's actually perfect, bro. That's why I'm 100% getting him to level 9. If I really, really like him, I could see myself getting him to level 10, but probably not. I think 9 is more than good enough. I'd rather save my wild cards until they, like, release Demon Pit and Wukong, then go all out. And I've been telling people, like, my cap for legendaries is level 10 for the most part. I have level 11 Barrisad, and I do kind of regret that. It was just so free at the time, but I wish I had those tickets back. I remember somebody asked me that too, and I was like, I don't really regret it, but I think that was cope at this point. Toy, how we doing, man? What's the name of the hero that is Forgot. Damn, too hot. Oh, Ignis. I can see them dropping Ignis. He's a fan favorite, and he's a lot of fun to play, too. Like, Ignis and Durax would be really cool Vengeance, or not Vengeance, but just, like, heroes to add 2 battles. 100%.
Might and magic.
Heroes are overrated. Power is power.
And OP. Let's get a Tar Bomb here. Even though the Paladins don't die, they can stun. Never mind, they didn't stun Jack. Ain't stunning nothing.
Overrated. Fear is an excellent.
Let's get these up.
Power is power.
Cool, let's do this. I kind of hope people don't think Vesnon is OP, because then they'll go into the radar like Malik. I will never call a hero underwhelming on day 1, because we've done that multiple times for multiple cards, and then people end up complaining about them 3 days later, or a week later, or right after it ends. And then they're like, oh, it's OP because I can't get it. It's like, bruh.
Heroes are overrated. Show you power.
I only really did that for Malik, too. But to be fair, Malik wasn't hard meta that season. Malik became really good because of how good Crossbow 4 was, as well. So I was kind of right at the time. I wasn't 100% wrong. Yeah, people have been saying his voice lines are a little bit weird. I don't really know what to compare it to, but I don't think he sounds like Origins, I guess. I don't know, though, for sure. I feel like, I don't know. Can we get a one-shot here from Vesnon, maybe? He's hitting me hard with bushes. It's not really the play for him here. Actually, it kind of is because he has Phoenix. I understand what he's going for with this strat. I don't mind that from the kid. Boss Sox. I've played Boss Sox before. I gotta eat something, guys. I got like no sleep last night. I slept for like a few hours. And then I woke up to publish the video, and then I thought I was gonna go back to sleep, but I like really didn't. I got like an extra hour in before I got the hour in, then I went right to streaming, basically. Thankfully it stopped raining, because it was gonna like be really bad with that. No, Fezzy! The rain was hella loud. Yeah, he is more of a utility hero, but he does have a lot of damage, too. Yeah, this Vesnon's over 30 years removed from Origins. It does. Does make sense. It just mirrored in my phone screen, just go darker. I mean, it 100% did, but I don't think you guys can see it. Thankfully, that doesn't show up on stream. Chill, Vesnon, chill. Okay. No, why the stuns are going right for my guys? Or right for Vesnon. And nothing else. No. No, Raider Cheese with the enchantment. This is gonna be rough. He really doesn't have anything to kill the boss here, but this is still gonna be kind of rough. I went to his big form faster than I wanted him to. I just gotta be careful I don't leak here at the bottom. Let me move this archer down for now. No, the wrong one shot went off. Okay, once I do, actually, this is useless now. Go Hunter Outpost for the memes. god, the AoE stun goes crazy there. Hunter Outpost! I know he's actually stalling really well. Get in there, Vez, get in. Vezzy, get in there, no! The Tesla stun ruined the game. I gotta move these guys all the way over now. Move these guys down. Sell this. Buy that. Am I cooked? Am I cooked, chat? Is it dead? I know we got this. It was almost cooked there for a minute. Look at the Veznon stalling. That's why I love the Veznon stalling. This is what Hacksaw would be doing. That's why I think he's a combination between Hacksaw, because he has the one-shot and he has the stalling, and then he has the AoE of Magnus. It's actually crazy. Like, in my opinion, I think Veznon is, like, top tier. I think he's probably going to be the best. Like, I think in a week or two from now, people are going to say Veznon is the best hero in the game. Just give a little bit of people, like, give some time for people to, like, get used to his kit. You know, get a level 9 going. And he's kind of cracked. Like, I can't imagine what a level 11 would look like. Because people have, like, level 11 Bone Hearts. They have level 11 Maliks now. He's definitely S tier. He's up there with Boneheart, Ilaria, and Malik. 100%. Is he better than them? I'm not sure yet. I think it does I think it depends on your play style. I think a lot of people take in rating when it comes to, like, their personal play style. Which is why, like, some people have Boneheart higher than Malik. Some people have Malik higher than Boneheart. Same with Ilaria. Depends on your deck and your playstyle, I think. The Hunter Outpost meme was kind of funny there, but it was actually... I liked the Hunter Outpost there because it was taking out the back troops, those back witches or whatever they're called. We're going to Lego Psycho's hard. Facts, I have Barad-dûr as well. And I have the Shire, but I haven't built it yet. I don't have Minas Tirith, though. I'm not going to get Minas Tirith because it's OD expensive, and it's white bricks, which will get ruined in sunlight. But I appreciate that shout out to Fire Set.
Might and magic.
It's actually the best set of all time, in my opinion. Hunter's finally viable? Nah, I'm just kind of trolling of Vincent, honestly. Because this is like a 3-card deck, so I was like, I'll just throw it in here. But it does have the extra 2%, 2% decrease in enemies' movement speed. So, you know, you get that little passive buff, I guess. I was using Rangers. Using Rangers Wolves. Let's go. They released the Wolves deck with Malik. Oh, far. I've played this guy before. He's good. Oh, I could do 2 Dwarven Artilleries here, actually. I'm gonna do that. Screw it. Good teleport off, though. Not too shabby. I may need triple mage, though, if he's going to push Armadillos. Is he? No, he's not yet. Dwarven's not bad, though. I've noticed his TP range seems to be longer than Magnus. Like, you have to move him farther than Magnus. Like, Magnus, he can TP, like, right here. With Veznon, you need him to go, like, down here a little bit. Like, so he'll just move down there, when I feel like if it's Magnus, he'll actually TP there. Save my damage spells here. Winlight, how we doing, man? Everyone playing hideout decks because of Hyena. Yeah, his hideout deck is really, really good. I think it's going to be even better with the other nerfs, too. He could have, like, the best deck in Bandit Slayer in the game. Actually. That was one shot to go off here. So what I like to do is I like to make Veznon stay low here so that if he does get the one shot off, it doesn't go in that, whatever it's called. The eagle thing. See, now it goes down there. Huge. He uses that, so I can do this. Why is everybody pushing sneaky bushes on me, man? I am the sneaky bush. Look at my profile picture, man. Who do you think you are? I am. You guys know that meme? Classic. Does Veznon one-shot give you gold? I think it does. I think the only thing that doesn't give you gold is the Dissipate. Which is why you have to be careful with that. Oh, he wasted his spell there. Unfortunate. Didn't waste that though, I'll take that. I'm gonna keep going Merchant of Death. I think that's the play here. Believe it or not, Drew using Merchant of Death. I gotta upgrade those mages. Wait, chat, wait. Not yet, now. Alright, let that one more Armadillo go. Do this. Go for the mage first. Then let's do this. Then let's do that. Oh my god, the triple damage spell is crazy, bro. Because when you're getting an extra 10% on each damage spell from Veznon, you're really getting like extra 30% damage overall. It goes crazy. TP and T, how we doing? I saw you're a content creator, actually. In the Discord. Do you post on something that's not YouTube? No, the Dillos. Sneaking through. I don't have vines there, too. He's not using Solar Blast, so I'm just going to use that right away. Now? I know that basically did nothing with his TP there, but it's okay. Move this over, upgrade those. Always pushing wolves on me now. No, wasted his one shot too. See, here I have to be really careful. I can get this though. Look at his wolves, bro. Okay, why didn't you get the teleport off then? There we go. Do this. I should have enough AoE here to take care of everything. We'll see though. So much summoning power, it's actually crazy. What level is Malik? Oh, 12? I'm cooked, bro. I'm actually cooked. This is over, chat. It was nice knowing you. I didn't save for Max Merchant of Death either, it's so over. Nice video, appreciate it, man. Like they didn't recycle the voice lines, yeah, that's cool. That's what I was like, we were talking about that. And he like doesn't have the same voice lines that he does in Origins. Which is why it was like kind of like hard to compare it to anything else. Let's do this. Maybe slow down his Necromancer a little bit, probably not. Not a horrible one shot. Oh my god, bro. My mom has to stop with that friggin' door squeaking. Ooh, Archery Scout's up here again. This is so tough just because of a swarm, bro. I think we can get this down, though. Sell this now. Sell this. Let's bind the back. Let's move him over here and then teleport. Is he doing a lot of damage to the boss? No, see, he doesn't have a boss killing wing condition. He's relying on, Yeah, why aren't these scouts moving down? Okay, there we go. Like, holy bro. Alright, now all my scouts are gonna die to the solar blast. No! Nice knowing ya. I can't let Vez die here either. As he dies. Do this. I can move these guys over. Sell this, buy more. Oh, he killed him. Well played, well played. We actually almost won that against his level 12 Malik. I'm not mad at that at all. It's like, what, our first loss of the day, too? I wanted to try spam with Veznon, too, because, like, between his Dissipate and stuff, that's gotta be crazy. I've just been going, like, full boss damage with archery scouts. I think if my scouts are level 12 there, too, that helps me out a lot. Thoughts on Veznon? He's very mixed among people right now. I think that, like, once you learn his skill rotation, he's basically a combination between Hacksaw and Magnus. He has the AoE and mobility of Magnus, the one-shot and the tankiness of Hacksaw between his one-shot skill, which isn't on his card for some reason. He has, like, 5 skills. And then Dark Arrival is, like, basically being able to tank like Hacksaw can against bosses and other stuff. But knowing, like, when to let Veznon die to get him into his beast form is, like, really important as well. Wonder if an Iron Challenge would make a good game mode, 1 wave, 1 life, each starting gold based on map. Preset tower lineup. That'd be awesome, Vincent. I would like that, because they can't, like, extend the game modes to, like, have more than 6 rounds, but they could do, like, a really cool Iron kind of mode like that. Where, because you don't get any bonus gold, too, at the end of, like, there is no end of a round, so just, like, keep going. I think that would be awesome. The one shot is Infernal Tribute. Let me check. Oh, it is? Interesting. So it probably doesn't give you gold then. Yeah, because you are right, that is what it is. Interesting, interesting. Unless it does give you gold, I have been paying attention, but I can check the replay after to see if it is, but I'm like 90% sure it isn't. It's probably giving your opponent gold, which is why you want to be careful about it. Veznon lost part of his powers without the gem, yeah. Okay, that maybe can spawn it. Alright, we got Exodus here. Using the Dwarven Artillery Musket strat. I think this is it, chat. I think this is where our win streak comes to an end. Now we're cooked. We'll go one more. We'll go with this one last game. I don't want to stream too long today, but I think we did a good job of, like, showcasing Veznon. Maybe I'll keep going. I just gotta eat something. Straight up. Not sure yet, I'll figure it out. So what I like to do here is teleport these guys, and then Solar Blast this. No, Vez. It's okay, it never really dies. Heroes never die. Overwatch brain rot. Also, the Hunter outpost down here was definitely not the play. That was Omega Troll. Omega Troll. Let's teleport all that. Get some vines to separate the bushes a little bit, maybe. Still not great. And screw bushes. Actually, I can't even say that. My profile picture is the bush. Alright, doing some damage, What you like to see. I think it's safe to say Phoenix is balanced now too. I was a little bit hesitant to say it. You know, a level 11 plus, any legendary that's level 11 plus, guys, is going to be okay. Just straight up. But I think for like the, you know, reasonable people who have like level 8 to level 9 legendaries, that's where you really want to like, you know, determine if something's balanced for the most part. And I think Phoenix is right there. From what I've seen so far. Because I can even stop it with like 3 archery scout sets. Oh, my stomach. It's begging for food. Actually, I have a protein bar right next to me, but I don't want to be loud chewing in the mic. I'll do that if I need emergency food, like Chopper from One Piece. Joking, joking. Then you're bone hard again, but didn't touch Malik. Yeah, I think Malik at least has his weakness, unless he's high level. The problem with Malik is his armor shred being so good. Unfortunately. Fireball the witches. I think, oh, I missed one, bro. Well, Elgro. I was like, I think fireballing witches is the best way to use the fireballs at Bandit Slayer. And then I just sold the bag. Let's do that, though. Let's get value. Huge value. Unfortunately, we just can't get really much Dwarven Artillery value here. That's the problem. Muskets wouldn't do anything either. Smoke bombs costing me gold. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't be mad when you... Like, I lost to a level 12 Melee class game, LB, and I'm not upset about it. I almost won, too. Against Necromancer Ranger spam. Like, you can't be mad at that. I mean, you can be, but, like, you gotta be realistic. Only so much actually worth getting mad at. And that's definitely not one of them. Let's use this early. Let's get Vesnon on for a TP. Move him up too. I almost messed that up. See, I like moving Vesnon to like the off lanes after I get the TP off and then moving him back down. That's a way to get like a little bit of value here and there. Learning some Vesnon tech already. Like, I think Vesnon's one of those heroes where you can, like, really maximize the value he outputs. If you know what you're doing. I apparently don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, he's going with the full disrupt now, yeah. Should have expected that. We're so cooked. He doesn't have anything to take out the boss, though. I mean, his commons are level 13. If he's lucky enough, maybe. I'll go extra golems just to do some more stalling. He's level 10 Phoenix, too. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, like, look at that, bro. I may just even... Actually, let me just move the scouts all down here. Even though he has bushes, he didn't push bushes, so I should be okay. Actually, let me move him up quickly. Get those bushes out of sight, out of mind. He ended up pushing probably smoke bombs here. I don't know. He kind of mixed up his boosters a little bit. He does have Icy Zone though. This guy knows his deck. Going for disrupt and stalling.
I put a spell on you.
Fear is an excellent touch.
That's not good. No. Okay. Now we go full scouts. Maybe we can catch up with him. I don't think so, though. I think it's cooked. Especially with the smoke bombs, I think it's cooked. No, best man. Oh my god, I almost died there. Can I come back? Is this a possible shot? It's so close. No, the smoke bombs, bro. He got so lucky. Oh my goodness, we could have won that. At least it wasn't crossbow fort spam, yeah. But muskets, dwarven artillery is going to get really boring really fast, I will say. So it's a good thing that dwarven artillery isn't permabuffed. Because that shit's OP. I've been telling people the best free-to-play deck is literally just this. That's what I was running before too, but sniper shots isn't getting me like the value I need to get right now. So I just put in Hunter Outpost for the memes and the extra passive buff. It's aura. Like I could put in TL or something like that. I don't know, even Tesla wouldn't be too bad maybe, but it's just like, it's so much better to just put the other 3 towers down. This is a 3-tower deck. Straight up. I'll put Musket in just in there for like the one situation where it is good. Yeah, bro, that was so tough. I could have won that one. We can't end in a loss. There's no way. He does have Dissipate. Let's just go Bushers on him.
Power is power. Fear
and
is an
magic.
excellent teacher.
Or at least I think he has Dissipate.
Kneel before me. Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher.
Yeah, it does.
Before me.
See, this is like the one situation where sniper shots are actually good. Situation. Holy, I cannot talk, bro. Bad.
This is my boom salute.
That's what happens when you get 3 hours of sleep. No!
Before me.
Oh my goodness, the ice scalp's done too. Let's go smoke bombs. Although he has dwarf too. Very interesting deck from this guy. I like it.
Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher. Power is power.
Oh damn, he went Dillos too. Oh snap. Please, please, please. I'll take that. I don't think I have to take that out actually.
Heroes are overrated.
Force Resonant catches on fire there. Let's go Banish Shields for extra stalling here. Tier 1 Banish Shields was never really a bad option. Okay, there was more fire mets hits there than I thought. Wait, chat, wait, now.
Overrated.
Big.
Hail to the king, baby.
Like a charm.
Kneel before Power is power. Heroes are overrated. Power is power.
Can hold Solar Blast here.
Fear is an excellent
already got Dwarf Disrupt. Interesting. Creative deck until you see the you know what tower. I think Archmage is like kind of I don't know. You have to use it carefully now. Because I do know what you mean, but it's kind of fallen off to a point where like you have to use it very carefully. I would say his deck is creative just for using Archmage and Ice Scout. They're not meta towers anymore, or meta cards.
Fear is an excellent teacher. Heroes are overrated.
Finally used Solar Blast first. Oh, I should have used Vines there. Trolling. I am gonna get this here because I can stun his crossbow for it.
Fear is an excellent teacher. Heroes are overrated. Kneel before me.
Holy W to Juan with the 5 gifted. W in the chat if you got a gifted from Juan. Appreciate that, man. Oh, it's Juan P. I know who you are. I won't call you out. But I think if you know, you know. W mans.
Kneel before me.
Now I can eat dinner. Let's go, guys.
Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher.
TP in the Dillos. He's hard pushing the Dillos. It's a good strat from this guy.
Heroes are overrated.
Ice Scout Glacial Storm in 2026. Actually getting value too.
Fear is an excellent. Kneel before me.
I should push sniper shots here maybe. Not sure though.
Fear is an excellent teacher. Heroes are overrated. This is my boomstick. Kneel before me. Fear is an excellent teacher.
Hold, chat, hold. I'm gonna sell this for extra scouts.
Heroes are overrated.
Tier 1 Dragon, I don't mind that. I didn't have enough gold to go for the max whatever I had. Not even paying attention to boosters.
Kneel before me. Fear is an excellent teacher. Heroes are overrated.
Teleport that. Vines. He also got Call the Dragon? Okay. I'm gonna try and take all this out as soon as possible. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Even though he's gonna Solar Blast that. I have to be careful. I can go sniper shots here against his Ice Scout. What? They didn't hit it. No!
Heroes are overrated.
Good DP here. Not bad. Okay, well, if he's gonna go in beast mode, may as well just get him on the boss. I think that's the last raider that comes out. Should be. Let's move Big V away now. Let's do this.
Heroes are overrated.
If Fez not get a beast form? Yeah, it's a beast form. There we go, we got him, chat. Nice! W lock on, W vines. What's my favorite fast food? If I'm gonna get fast food, that's tough. That's really tough. Good forms of chicken are always really good. Chicken with like really good sauce. Like maybe a hot take. I know not a lot of people like Raising Cane's or their sauce, but I think Raising Cane's sauce is really good. Like better than Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is kind of overrated. I live in the Northeast though, where we like don't have a lot of stuff. Like we don't have Culver's, we don't have In-N-Out. Those are two like absolutely goated spots. This isn't fast food, but what is it called? I don't know, there's like a market that has like really good chicken sandwiches. Fried shrimp is also really good, even though that's not really fast food. It can be, depending on where you live. I've been trying to stay away from fried stuff though recently. Life maxing over here. You know how it be. Can TP that guy into the mage? Huge.
Heroes are overrated.
This is my boomstick.
My favorite fast food is the sheep from Kingdom Hearts 1. No, I'm joking. Is that evil? I guess it can't be that evil if we're like exploding sheeps. Right? Or am I evil for that?
Heroes are overrated.
Yeah, it is evil. My bad. My bad, gang. Alright, we gotta spam archery scouts here.
Power is power. Heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent form. Power is power. Fear is an excellent form.
Oh, nice. Armadillo's part 57. A TP off, maybe? Oh, we missed the Dillos. That's okay, though. Dillos plus smoke bombs on this map may be deadly. They may have gotten the goated combo.
Like a charm.
Raptor, those all got temporarily buffed. Everything was buffed by like roughly 25%, but there are also some things like Mage Tower got a nerf to its Spell Barrage cost and its cooldown, which was super nice, and that should be permanent. It's not confirmed if it's permanent, but like I'm saying, it should be. Oh, bro, I should have waited for the Dillos. Teleport him out of there now. Get this. Nice.
Might and magic.
W clearing. Not bad, not bad.
Heroes are overrated. Kneel before.
Like a charm.
Power is power. Fear is an excellent. Kneel before. Heroes are overrated.
Are they worth using? Yeah, 100%. Mage Tower was already good, so it's like even better now. Archer Tower, people were having success with it, but I don't have it high enough a level to like really test it. And Dwarven Artillery is really good. Paladins are also really good too. I think Paladins could become cracked in like Silver Oak. In fact, they will. No, I forgot his teleport. It's okay, he held out long enough. I need fireballs right here though.
This is my boomstick.
I don't even know what booster I'm pushing. I was going Max Musketeers. Watch, he's gonna spam sniper shots on me 100%. I do have to be just like a little bit careful about that. I also gotta be careful I don't leak to these tricksters. Yeah, only the commons are buffed right now. Other things did get permanent buffs though, like Ingvar. We're gonna do an Ingvar stream. But like right now, people want to see Veznon, of course. And so do I want to play with Veznon. But Ingvar, we will do a Gerald stream too. Yep, there goes my guy. I knew he was gonna start pushing that. I don't know what booster. I guess I pushed smoke bombs and I didn't get it max, unfortunately. Let's just go with that, maybe. This is gonna be tough because of smoke bombs, though. Oh no. He's hitting me with Dwarven Artillery too. This is why this is OP, guys. Straight up. Not much you can do to defend this kind of stuff. Am I gonna lose to leaking? No! Almost did. It's like I actually just have to go more scouts too to counter it. There's 2 vines there. Let's buy more scouts because you know what else can we do? I have to do this. Oh my god, I missed one too. Veznon, move! Holy. He's gonna be able to stall out with the Paladins too. This is where the Paladin buff becomes insane. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. I mean, I can reset. Oh, Veznon came back. No, he didn't lock on the boss. Alright, well played. This is gonna be the meta right now. Unless I run Paladins, which like the boss killing win condition with scouts is just too good for me to not run it. Unless I run both, actually. Yo, that's it. That's the play. Just put Paladins in instead. Especially with their buff, bro. I would have been able to perma-stall in there. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. That's the only thing I've been losing to is like hard disruption. Oh, we got an Ilaria player here. Oh, he's got Hunter Outpost in his deck. He does have a level 5 though, maybe he's trying to cheese levels. Probably not, but... I feel like they should have added a hero from KR1 instead of Veznon. I think it would make more sense. It doesn't feel right now. I mean, it does for the anniversary. I feel like Veznon is fine, but I kind of know what you mean. I just feel like we have too much stuff from Kingdom Hearts 1 already.
Heroes are overrated.
Like a charm.
I'd rather them add stuff from other games. Unless it was like Tenchi. That's like the one hero I'd be okay with seeing, probably. Even then... I mean, Tenchi would just be awesome. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him.
Is an excellent teacher. Looking
I was saying before, like, too, I think there's a lot of people who play, Vengeance and Alliance who play, battles more so than, like, King Rush 1. Speculation, of course, but that's just kind of what it feels like from seeing people talk in the Discord.
Hail to the king, baby. Fully loaded.
Let's go chicken. Chicken with Dwarven Artillery Disruption should be pretty good.
Heroes are overrated.
I actually called it that we went on a loss streak after we won all those games. Sag. Actually, no, we won one. That was a pretty good win, too. No, the smoke bombs. Let's do that now. Teleport. Love you.
Like a charm.
Oh, I should have saved those vines. Actually trolling now. Let's get paladins down here.
Cleanse the land. Cleanse the land.
No new arena, yeah, I know, because they're still working on Kingdom stuff too. I can understand for free-to-play players, it's like you're still waiting for content. And I think you're going to have to give it like another 2 to 4 months before we get the Kingdoms updates and Hammerhall, but once those drop, I'm confident that they will deliver. And I'd rather them take their time. That's why, like, I don't mind that they put out balance changes for now to, like, keep people busy. That was, like, a non-negotiable that needed to happen at some point.
Magic.
And the balance changes are actually pretty solid. I mean, my favorite deck in the game is still my free-to-play deck. But I can basically just, like, play that with Vezdan now, too, which is what I like. Before I was doing it with Hacksaw, and Hacksaw is still good with that deck. But I think I can run other stuff now, too.
Like a charm.
Rest in pieces.
Power bomb value. Yeah, no, legendary card for the free pass definitely does not make too much sense. Blazing Gem, like, has to be the next one, basically. Like, I can see them doing Blazing Gem next season. I kind of understand. Like, it's actually not terrible. Like, when you really think about it, for a new player who's not in Forsaken Valley yet, it's actually better for them to get Necromancer than it is for them to get Blazing Gem. I know that's, like, a hot take, and a lot of people aren't gonna, like that I said that. But I'm just trying to look at the positives of it. That is the one thing. Should have saved my Rain of Fire there. Oh my goodness, I'm cooked. It was nice knowing you, chat.
Hail to the king, baby.
This is gonna be interesting. Can 2 Dwarven Artilleries stop this guy? Possibly no. Remember the days when Bearshead was the best hero? Yeah, Bearshead's still not bad, but he's not the best. He's like A tier. He's strong A tier. Kind of miss those days. I don't miss those days just because it was impossible to kill anything. Like, Barisad's roar was what kept everybody, like, from losing before Wave 3. I have a bad feeling about this. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah, look at him. He's avoiding my tar bombs. And, you know, for that reason, I'm gonna buy another one. Teleport. Oh, we use the Solar Blast right away. That's huge for me. Let's teleport these guys back as late as possible. So that maybe I can just like deal with this stuff by itself. Do I have enough tar bombs is the question. You know what I mean? Let's get enchantment spell too, why not? Also, since it's Kingpin, Paladins are useless now. See how we got Kingpin as soon as we put Paladins in our deck? It's not by mistake, guys, I promise. I mean, it's not RNG. Can't be. I refuse to believe it. Alright, let's sell this now. They died right away. No! No, so close. I missed on my archery scouts. Oh my goodness, that was just me trolling actually. But see, I'm glad that I lost that game based on like my own misplays. I didn't realize it was that close either. I should have looked up and sold that mage tower quicker, probably. Alright, we can't end on a loss though. We gotta keep going. Magnus Gunners, Necro. Good to see a Magnus player still. Magnus is still going to be really good in Forsaken. For sure.
Like heroes are overrated. Fear is an excellent teacher. Kneel before. Heroes are overrated. Kneel before.
This is gonna be interesting. Go Dwarven. Extra archery scouts. Lost to Hyena because he spammed worms, yeah. And wolves. I can imagine that being tough. He's using Veznon though, that's interesting, Ilya. He was a big Boneheart guy. But I can see with his deck, Veznon being better. GG, at least I learned, yeah. Thing is, I knew what to do there too. I played it badly. I gotta be quicker. We gotta be quicker than that.
Heroes are overrated.
Man, I really wish I won that last game. That would have been a good clip. I may still use that for the clip for my YouTube video. Because even though it was like error, like player error, you can still see that like I could have won that if I locked in.
Heroes are overrated. Heroes are overrated.
Two mini bosses, classic. How am I rating Vesnon so far? He's definitely up there. And I think he's fun to play. I think that's the big thing. Regardless of how good he is, I think he's just, like, fun. And that helps his case out a lot.
Fear is an excellent teacher. Kneel before heroes are overrated. Power is power. Kneel before. Fear is an excellent teacher.
But you do need to be careful with how you use him. Like his Dissipate, I don't know if it gives you gold. I haven't been paying attention when he uses it. I'll have to look in the replay. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't. So you have to be careful with that. Like, I like using his teleport a lot. It's like a free stalling spell, which is like actually crazy. And yeah, he does crazy amounts of AoE too. I actually don't want him to teleport those guys down. I guess that works. Yeah, I think he's more fun than the Lake and Boneheart as well. But I think he's up there with them with how good he is. What level does Vesnon need to be for his spawn dads to be tough to deal with? I think that's not really a problem with him right now. Like, I think it's more about DPS rather than the disruption aspect. But I'm pretty sure, like, once you get him level 10 off in Smasher or level 11, then they'll actually become a problem. But I don't even think about it as, like, a disruption play. I just look at it as, like, getting stuff off of my side of the board. Like Dissipate. No, get the teleport off. W. Yeah, he does have higher auto DPS. I think Ilaria's still good. I mean, I lost to Ilaria in that last match, which I could have won. Why is he hitting me with that emote, bro? Probably because I hit him with Tar Bomb. Oh, he's mad now. Bro hates the Tar Bomb. Thanks for letting me know, bro. I'll get another one. Ilaria is top 4, I agree. I think she is still the 4th best hero. You could put Astra there too. Astra I feel like is tied. Like, Astra, like, has the highest ceiling where she can, like, be the best hero in the game. Highest skill ceiling. But, like, she can get really unlucky, like, against Swarm. It's really hard for her to deal with that kind of stuff. Triple damage spell in the same pocket of enemies there. It's a little tricky. I kind of didn't want those Dwarven Artilleries to go off at the same time, but it's okay because we can do this. Another one, another one. There goes his Magnus, nice. These paddles are going to be OP though. I don't even know if it's worth doing that. Well, let's do enchantment here. Huge, we got him. Alright, W. Let's get spam touch Phoenix. Count as Acer too? Yeah, exactly. Acer is struggling after the Phoenix as well. I didn't even think about that. Good call. Alright, I think we'll end it there. A decent 3-ish hour run. Maybe even less. Let me do this. Do you guys have any finishing thoughts before I end? About Veznon, we will be trying Ingvar and Gerald next. I think next stream we'll do a combination of Ingvar and Gerald. But for today, I just wanted to go all in on Veznon. To give people as much, like, video footage as much, really, just to, like, compare stuff against other decks. I think overall he was pretty solid. We only lost, like, 3 games at the end there. Otherwise, we went on, like, a 12-game winning streak earlier. Not too shabby. Let's see. 1K trophy is nice on number 2. Shout out Morgan carrying our clan as always. Go subscribe to Morgan and Anteater and Stormy. Let's see who's in number 1. Scarrow Barto's clan is still number 1. Yeah, Dwarven is really good right now. Seeing these 3 towers boosted with the Archer Scouts is really good. Thanks for the stream, of course. It was fun. I did like using vines too. Oh, I forgot to show the person who asked for the DPS on the spells. I feel bad now. This is what vines looks like. This is what Solar Blast looks like. And I'm pretty sure this is without the extra 10% from Veznon. And this is Rain of Fire, and I'm not sure if this is... I think this is not without the current buff that it has. Because I'm pretty sure it's showing you the level up stats. Not like the actual stats. Like, since I have this already maxed, it's showing me what it is with the current buffs. But if you have you can level up, it's going to show you what it is without the buffs. So like Dwarven right now is doing more damage than this, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though, but I think that's the case. But I don't really have other notes for now. We didn't see any common areas yet. We did see one Gerald. One of the chat members was playing Gerald, W-Mans. It was tough though in Bandit Slayer, of course. I think Gerald will be really good on Silver Oak, so I think... What's next in the rotation? Stormcloud? I think I'll make a video tomorrow for Veznon. Maybe play a little bit of Veznon and Stormcloud to get some footage. And then play Ingvar and Gerald on Silver Oak on Friday, is it? Probably do that on Friday. So that'll probably be the next stream. It includes the stats with the buffs. Okay, bad. Took a picture before the update. Word, thank you. Yeah, W patch mage is going to be annoying. Yeah, it will be annoying for a little bit. The nerf to it helps a little bit at the very least. Yeah, Tar Bomb stun increased. I think Dwarven's awesome right now. It'll be good in other arenas too. Especially Silver Oak, where you don't have to deal with smoke bombs. Or no, you do have to deal with smoke bombs there. Bruh, smoke bombs are such a nuisance. They're in like every arena. Veznon will meet expectations, I agree. People are kind of underrating him right now, I think, for the most part. I think he's just balanced, straight up. I think he's one of those cases where, like, Phoenix was balanced before they fixed the purification bug. Now they reworked Phoenix, and I think Phoenix is still balanced for having level 9. Like, the way I look at it is you have to judge these heroes based on level 9. That's why I try and cap them level 9. Barasat obviously is an exception, but even Barasat's not that great right now. I don't go above 10, though. I may get Veznon to 10 if I really, really like him. But I'll probably just go level 9. At the very minimum, I will go level 9. Because you can see with, like, my towers here, I don't go above level 10 as well. Because then it's like, if you go above level 10, like, it's almost impossible for the majority of the chat to replicate it. My main goal is to be a content creator. To, like, help you guys determine whether or not you should invest in these cards. And I try and get a lot of gameplay, like, going with level 8 and level 9 as well first. Before I even get to 10. I think, yeah, Battle Mech will still be good though, too. Especially in Stormcloud tomorrow, I think Battle Mecha will still be good. And I think Cross Perform will still be good. Opinions on Veznon, he's pretty good. I think Veznon is balanced. We'll see, though. I can see him being kind of ridiculous at higher levels. Anyway, you can hide the chat. I'm not sure if you're on, if you're doing, like, the Reels version of the stream. I'm not sure, unfortunately. I know that's the only way you can, like, watch my streams on mobile for some reason. It's really annoying. Yeah, like, Phoenix. The only thing with Phoenix I don't know why they reduced is his healing. Or her healing. It still says 20%, but it's supposed to be, like, 16.2 or something like that. They were supposed to reduce the healing HP to 16.2, so that's probably a bug that they gotta fix. I don't know if it's active or yet not. Yeah, Purification Nerf. I don't even know if any of these are updated for their stats. Probably, but I'm not sure. I think Phoenix is in a good spot, though. I didn't feel annoying playing against a level 9 Phoenix today. Even level 10 Phoenix, it didn't feel impossible to go against, but it felt like, you know, how it should feel. Balanced. Which, you know, I'm not afraid to say when things are overpowered or underperforming. And I genuinely think it probably goes like Malik #1 when you have him high level. When you have anybody high level, they're kind of OP. Like, I actually think Phoenix, Malik, Boneheart, and like Veznon are all in a very similar tier. I kind of forget about like having Phoenix too, so I guess you could put Ilaria, I don't know, maybe tied for 4th with Phoenix and Astra, although Astra's probably not even there anymore because of how much stuff can counter her. But I could see like all the S tier heroes right now being Veznon, Malik, Boneheart, Phoenix, Ilaria. And then A tier is like Asura, Hacksaw, believe it or not, Barasad, and Magnus because of Forsaken Valley, he's still really good. I'd put B tier, Ice Scald, Raylan, Vesper, Ingvar. Or I'd also put Deidre in A tier, my bad. Deidre goes A tier, probably. And then C tier is like, I haven't tried Allure yet, so I can't say confidently. She may be B tier, but she's probably C tier. C tier could be like Allura, Grawl, only because he's really good on, like, if you put Grawl in Silver Oak, he becomes S tier. Deadass. I'm not joking. He's one of, if not the best tiers in Silver Oak. And because he's common too, so you can get him level 12, level 13 very easily. I played against level 14 Grawl, and I got destroyed in the boss round because his stalling is so good. And you have like Gerald, Ilaria, and Acheon in like C or like F tier low-key. I guess you could put Raylan in C tier just because she needs an onslaught buff. If you buff her to her onslaught ability to be like a 30-second cooldown, then she goes to like low-key A tier immediately. She's right up there with Hacksaw, but Hacksaw is just more consistent. And I'll leave it at the heroes for now. I'll probably make another tier list video eventually. It's just so hard for this game. I can milk views with it, but like, I don't know. There's a lot that goes into making a tier list video, the way I want to do it. The last time I made one, it was not fun at all. But the game is also, like, in a much worse state than it is now. The game's, like, in a really good state, I would say, for the most part. I'm excited to get to Diamond League, too. When we get to Diamond League and test how the creeps are in that league, it'll really put into perspective how the game is feeling. But Gold League feels pretty good. Good chance Ice... Yeah, you're right. I could see Ice Scald being A tier, high A tier for Champions League. Maybe S tier. Ice Scald's good. Like, I put him in B tier, but you use him in Forsaken Valley with some specific strategies, and he can become A tier. For sure. He's just very niche. Like, there are people who can use level 15 Ice Scalds that I've seen. They just don't know how to use Ice Scald to his strengths, and they just, like, they don't win. Because they're relying on him doing a lot of damage and being a high-level hero. But that's not what he is. Should make more normal vids? I know, bro. I'm a washed up content creator, LB. I used to make normal videos, and now I just stream and complain about life. Imado, how we doing? Imado, I'm about to end the stream. I feel bad. You're popping in at the last moment. But we're just chatting up a little bit beforehand. Ice Scald and Barasat are just kind of relying on creeps being tough to get value. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I have Barasat in A tier, because at least he has his Obliterate. He has his Death Tax. Fear's not bad. He does a lot of raw damage too. Like his normal DPS is really high. And his perks are really good. 5% decrease in enemies' health is crazy good. That's the best thing about Barasad right now. Hope they buff Ashbite. Oh yeah, I didn't say Ashbite. I could put Ashbite in B tier low-key. He's probably C tier, but like if you're cooking with Ashbite, he can be B tier easily. Yeah, it can be detrimental because of wave clear. I definitely get that with Barasad. 100%. Because the thing is, he moves enemies move back compared to like Icy Zone and Stun that like keeps them in their place. So it's a little bit harder to line up value. That's why I really like Vines. The slow going all the way up to 37% once I get it to level 11. I'm probably gonna upgrade Vines. I got a grind coin farm this weekend. There's a lot of stuff I have to upgrade. And thankfully I got a lot of gold from the pass too. That's the biggest reason I buy the pass, is for the opportunity cost of just like not having to grind coin farm a lot. I still have to grind it, but I didn't grind it at all last season because I was just bored with it. Yeah, if you're running Vesnod, I would try this deck on Forsaken Valley. Use Paladins in case you get the bear guy and you have like a lot of disruption. Otherwise, you just go with these 3 towers. This is all you need. It's a 3-tower deck. And you can really put whatever you want in there, but I think Paladins is the best option. Just for that one situation where you go up against Dwarven Artillery musket spam. Yes, how the three legendaries are gone. It is weird. I don't mind Necro being there for like the newer players who haven't reached Forsaken Valley yet. That'll be clutch for them if they even can get to tier 68 before reaching Forsaken Valley. You know, that may not even be a thing. I will say this time, that's like the one bad thing about this season, DK, thankfully. Like, I don't mind there not being a legendary because the game is in a much better spot now. You know what I mean? But it is like, bro, what are we doing? It's also like, it would have been Blazing Gem. You know, it would have been tough if they gave us Blazing Gem last season, and then they skipped out on Battle Mecha, because giving people Battle Mecha last season is way better than giving people Blazing Gem. A low-level Blazing Gem doesn't do anything. So, like, I would have really liked it because I was excited to get my Blazing Gem to level 9, and then, like, try to use it again. And I can use level 8, but it's just not worth it. There's better things to use, basically. But, like, yeah. Didn't get the Mecha copy Stormy, that's tough. At least you have Mecha already. The big thing is, like, at least unlocking it for its Mechanic Might passive. That's the big thing. But yeah, not getting extra copies is super tough. The minute you get Battle Mecha level 9, it's a beast. I have mine level 10, it's a beast. I try not to use it too much because of how good it is. It can just like straight up carry the entire waves. I will be trying it tomorrow though with Vesnod, best believe it. I'm going to be experimenting a lot tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live, I'll see. I do want to get a video up though at some point. What level should Blazing Gem be to be good? The higher the better, really. I wouldn't even contemplate using it if it's not level 9. That's just me, though. I've seen people get away with using it level 8 and actually getting decent value. I don't know how. With Asura, too. Okay. But I wouldn't use it. Like, this is a card that I want to have level 10. But I don't like Blazing Gem either because it's, like, super gimmicky and it's not really a tower that was designed for battles. Yeah, exactly. Like, at level 9, you may as well just use Mage Tower. Do you want to know anything about the Summon Rift this season? I know that Larry is in the Summon Rift right now, but that's Joshua. Yeah, the Summon is okay. The big thing is Destructo Ray. I've been saying it since it came out. The best thing about Blazing Gem is Destructo Ray. You stack 3 of these on the board and you have like a 36% chance to one-shot your hero every 34 seconds. I'm like, alright, bro. But with the current meta, with Phoenix and Vesnom being in the game, it's like it's not even that good. But this is the deadass, like, the best thing about the Blazing Gem. It's just this tower wasn't designed for battles. It's kind of like Cursed Altar. This tower was designed for battles, but it's really hard to use. Alberto has a really good deck with it, though. Like, I should use Cursed Altar more. I should also use, like, a Wild Card and get it to 9. Because this card with its debuff, the big thing here is its Bad Blood goes crazy on bosses. 40% debuff? If you're not using Ilaria too, even if you're using Ilaria for her Roar too, that's crazy. but I'm just bad with it straight up. It's a skill issue for me. The only legendary towers I'm really good with are Battle Mecha and Worm, which are both artilleries. That's why I didn't make a video. I was saying earlier in the stream I didn't make a video on Elephant Stomp Card because I wasn't confident in my ability to like actually recommend stuff on it. Because there's some people who can make the best deck in the game with Malik. I think I have it here. Yeah, this right here is like the best deck in the game. But I'm just not good with it. At least I think, I don't know. I think I need higher levels too. If my Malik was like level 10, I got my Stomp Card to like 9 actually. Even though the Stomp Card level doesn't matter at all. The big thing here is the Twilight Longbow level. The people who are cooking with this deck have level 12 longbows. Alberto's the GOAT, yeah, he's cracked. He's using crazy level 14 scouts right now. I also love this deck right here for Phoenix. But this deck can be cooked if you go against JT or Kingpin, because you need to stall bosses out with support blades and Sorcerer Golem. But if you can do that, this deck is so much fun for Phoenix. This is one of my favorite decks of the game, because Sorcerer and Twilight Longbows are some of my favorite towers in the game. They're just kind of not, they're like super niche right now. Yeah, Twilight Longbow is insane, but even at level 10, it's like, it's really good, but you have to be on your shit with this deck. Having no main barracks with this deck is so hard to run. Like, you need a level 10 Malik to like really get the value out of it. Because I've like lost games barely leaking troops because my TL can't like get enough damage on the boss. What if I just had Malik off rip, level 10, doing damage to it? It'd win me so many games. It's like a bailout, unfortunately. When like compared to this deck, that's the biggest difference. It's like you can run this deck with a level 8 Malik, but running this deck is going to get you so many better results, in my opinion at least, with the card levels that I have. And this is more obtainable for more people. It's so much more obtainable to get like these higher level commons than it is to get a level 10 Twilight Longbow. You also don't need Solar Blast, you can run Thunderbolts. That's the great thing about this deck too, is now you can run 3 damage spells with it. But, of course I'm going to run Solar Blast, level 9. Why not use RG instead of Archery Scouts? I would use RG in Forsaken Valley, Joshua. But in Bandit Slayer, I actually like Scouts better, because they have more range, and I feel like they do better damage to bosses. But you can use Gunners. I think if you're more confident with Gunners and you think you can clear really fast, you have a really high level Veznon maybe, Gunners could definitely work. But if you have high level Scouts, they're also cracked. Big on the range. And also Scouts are like safer. They feel like they don't die as much because they can actually keep their distance. Compared to Gunners where like they can die to the Witches, they can die to Call of the Dragon, stuff like that. Gunners are a lot safer in Forsaken Valley. They die to like nothing in Forsaken Valley. Which is why you have like the people spamming Magnus Gunners. That's like one of the best decks. But I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I've been yapping for a little bit. Good comms though. I appreciate you guys asking a lot of questions. I hope that I can answer them to like the best of my ability. We will be trying Gerald and Ingvar next, so stay tuned. I do want to get a Veznon video up though ASAP, so I'm probably gonna try and get that tonight. And I'm also collabing with somebody as well tonight, so that'll be hype. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, until next time, good luck in your battles. Let me know what you guys think of Veznon in the comments if you do play with him a little bit more. And I appreciate you guys. Also, W Juan P for the 5 gifted again. And I'll catch you guys next time.